But when you tell me anything evil about TB Joshua, I get mad at you. Do you know I wake up in the morning, kneel down and pray for this man? I don't even pray for my parents, but I make sure I pray for TB Joshua because I see him as a real man of God. But I never knew. I never knew. Then I was in Catholic church. I never knew. I was one of those miracle seekers. When I see people doing miracle, I say, wow, this is a real man of God. I need to go there and tap that grace. But I never knew this man was using power from serpent, which I saw a very big serpent in TB Joshua Church.
And someone able by a Prophet T.B Joshua, Nigeria, so for Punk, Siamba, and in Nigerian corner with what did you were Ghana for nine baby, any of your self and any name. What did you ever want more? A summer boyfriend, a catcher, banning in a year, a sebi, a banner or tiasin, a mebu beer when you are added dry year, and which Napa and send baby, any which a fake and a nas, a remy yow. Anas, a young investigative journalist, Anas. It's me, I got that information, and as a documentary, I be a fan of one. They say, I acquire the view over social media. No sooner. I couldn't send the brain. Sabreka say, Mammy, be so. Ababacasa, I want to wear Nigerian. Our say, a dear, a person. And yes, I am going to one as a papa, will and I yet your more can send the other fan who will go when you must see. And I said, your book now sorry, no, and then the bush any must no moon. And you could throw the one number someone now walk as I was say, where your victim pa ye. Let us say, and near more than any apple whom our Prophet T.B Joshua. A sorry hope, no dear, and the idea me. What can send the bray? I may say one for some. The corner Yako him, I mean, video. I watch I say, chin, look up Prophet T.B Joshua. Sorry, none your person who young panel. The dream here, Papa, my tea, and some above Banny did. So what here I know what they say, a young contumpobi, and our motor at that of the moon, and we could throw a seat one of the victim. If you are then go to my means when
But when you tell me anything evil about TB Joshua, I get mad at you. Do you know I wake up in the morning, kneel down and pray for this man? I don't even pray for my parents, but I make sure I pray for TB Joshua because I see him as a real man of God. But I never knew. I never knew. Then I was in Catholic church. I never knew. I was one of those miracle seekers. When I see people doing miracle, I say, wow, this is a real man of God. I need to go there and tap that grace. But I never knew this man was using power from serpent, which I saw a very big serpent in TB Joshua Church. For those of you who are still going to TB Joshua Church, running from one place to the other, please, you should be careful. I went the second time, I couldn't see him. I spent another 1 week. I went the third time. In fact, the second time I went, the hotel I entered, I lodged to sleep. That same night, opposite his church, as I entered into the hotel, as I just lie down in a trance, I saw a man that came to me and said, I have been waiting here for you since. I knew you were coming. Now, open your leg, let me lie with you. That was how I spread my leg. The man messed me up. After he finished, he came down and I woke up. I got myself that same night. When I came back from there, I became sick. What is the miracle I went to receive? I got nothing but came back with illness. I was so healed, I was so down, I didn't know myself anymore. Until I went to the hospital, spent so much money, wasn't getting better, and I said, okay, I will still go back again. I determined that I must see TB Joshua one-on-one, because when I sit and watch the television, I watch his channel, I'm carried away with the testimony that people are sharing. So I just believe that my own time, maybe it hasn't come, but I definitely am going to see TB Joshua and things is going to turn around for me. So I was waiting that I will be going there. So let me tell you briefly, this third one that I went there, this time around, he put me in the prayer line. Because when you go, you write out all your problems whatsoever that brought you to the church. You make sure you make it plain, bold on the placard, and you hold it like this. By the time he's passing, you say, oh, son of David, man of God, please have mercy on me. And he will come to lay hands on people. By the time he came, I was holding my placard. So he touched me on my head twice, and I screamed and I shouted, Jesus. And I saw him, he staggered as if he was going to fall down. twice. The ushers that were holding me, because then I was bleaching my skin. I was looking white, like a white woman. So by then, the ushers began to drag me. That's my skin. By then I bleached it. It was so tender, like a newborn baby skin. Then when they held me and they were dragging me
into disciple fold, in the midnight, this person will be called into his bedroom so that he could disvirgin them. When those girls come out, he usually take all the bed sheets and everything, he pack them and take them to the prayer mountain.
I am the supreme commander.
The whole thing is fake. Totally faked.
Yes.
No man can satisfy you.
It's true, man of God.
T.B Joshua asked me to find virgins for him.
Each time they would say, Daddy's calling you. The bottom line is you'd have to go there.
I thought I will take what he did to me to the grave.
Just drive now. Go.
Lock the door.
Think me that you know I'm your father and I'm delivering you. We went into his room and I stood there and he said, off your clothes. So I removed my clothes and then he just pointed. So I lied down. And then he raped me. He broke my virginity. I was screaming and he was whispering in my ear that you should stop acting like a baby. Better shut up. You want to make noise? You want people to hear? I felt like there was a beast. Like this beast. I was 17 years old. I was underage.
When he come back from the service, he kept forcing himself on me. He assured me God was not upset. The more I made him happy, God will be happy with me.
He grabbed me and he held me very close to him, and he literally then pushed me down to the bed and he got on me.
I was still so shocked. I was still bleeding. He spit on the floor and he held my hands and he looked straight into my eyes and said, I can see you are my child now. Don't betray me.
You were absolutely trapped because you were there for salvation and he was the only one who could give you salvation. And I had told myself, no one else will ever want you. And there is no home for you. And I just knew, you just tell yourself, oh, this is my life. I have no alternative.
Look, each time you'd be called, each time they would say, Daddy's calling you. Hey man, the bottom line is you'd have to go there. You would have to just put your feelings aside and just go there.
Prophet T.B Joshua, sorry, no. On the same system and or never to just say, yeah, I am trying to be at your own duty. On the Sunday, our and on it also, we video now, and as I will have video enough to watch it at the movie. I have TV. What else I remember subscribe to your channel at the my videos are fully on all the social media platforms. We are like it. The videos now comment section for reading at the missing for the end of this matter.